Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode I did a bunch of different things again. First of all, I finished the chromium. Yes, I can see I missed a few more power poles. A few more because I also missed this one. And then I increased production of sand castings. Over here, this is almost done. There's also a few mistakes in here. Like you see this dark blue. That's missing construction coverage, and then I also have throughput issues over here because I, for some reason, did not build the lane balancers. I added them here and then I didn't add them in the other two blocks. At least I removed all the excess belts and pipes from here. But yeah, so this is 48. 48 sand castings per second, except this belt is completely empty. Yeah, this might be the missing water pipe here. Okay, so another thing I did last episode was modernize the Rauk food. The Rauk food had various issues. The biggest issue by far was a missing underground belt, so these were missing, and the mushrooms just stopped here and 1/3 never ran. So the products finished in this column is very, very small, when it should be a few thousand. And then on top of this, I changed all the train stations to use loaders, because this was a lot of inserters moving, and yeah, I don't like that many moving parts nowadays. Should also get rid of the last remaining trees in here. And a quick look at science production. Science is really working well right now. Yes, there was a 1 hour gap of Pi 2 and everything else. But yeah, I still have more than 200 on average over 10 hours. Over 50 hours, exactly 200. And yeah, I should have 240, and that is still a considerable plus 20%. So yeah, I'm not researching as fast as I want to. And also, I think I mentioned it a few times already, but I need to double Pi 2. However, I'm kind of sick already of the just put out more of the existing stuff, and instead I want to build new things again. And one of the new things for today is aluminium. So there is this new aluminium technology that I researched from the Access automation Pi 1 and logistic packs that I do produce. And yeah, it's actually quite simple. The aluminium is just add lime to the powdered aluminium and water and phosphoric acid, add steam, put it into an arc furnace, easy, done, right? Except the phosphoric acid is its own can of worms, and so today I will look at the mining of phosphate rocks, and if I have enough time I'll do the aluminium as well, but this is a rather complicated process. So yeah, no promises. And it all starts in a phosphate mine, making phosphate rocks and crushing those. Where are those phosphate rocks? Yeah, I think I want to get rid of these map tags, because this is so far off. Well, the other ones here, yeah. Actually, this one might be worth it because it's 2 in 1 block, but still, probably find other places with 2 in 1 block, or maybe not. And then there's also, yeah, this is a big ancient remains, and I don't have the big phosphate mine yet, so I need to find other ones. This one is small, and yeah, it doesn't produce a lot. That is 6 per second, and I need probably 100 or so in the long term. But then in the long term, I can also make the phosphate rocks from probably, this is bad. Yeah, probably from meat. So this is fine. Do I actually want to do this here? I have some empty stations. Yeah, maybe it's not too bad. But I do need more stations, because I need to process this, and this needs drill heads. So I need a few drill heads. And like in this block, I already have a liquid fuel or coke and ash. I already have stone disposal. 12 per second. Stone bricks. I could do the crushing in here, but in other blocks it's not that simple. So yeah, probably just do the bare minimum and get the phosphate rocks out. Provide, what did I say, 6 per second? It's a simple 6 per second. And then I need syngas. Yeah, I still don't have syngas because this is a liquid fuel requester. Let's go here. Oh, this is syngas. It is syngas, right? Yeah, syngas. And then I still need the drill head. And the drill head is the smallest station I can build. It's all very low throughput. Okay. Mechanical inserter. This doesn't need any power. That is 6 per second phosphate rocks. Yay! Now this is only stacks us of 50, which might be a problem in the long run. But I need so many phosphate rocks for other things than for the phosphoric acid. No, where is it used in? Yeah, this is the crushing recipe, and then I need it for stainless steel, for the pentasulfide, later on for phosphate glass. Actually, it's not that light, it is chem science. This is pi 2, and this is pi 2. So I definitely need it as is. Maybe it's the easiest to just keep it like this. Yeah, now I have to dig into basically every phosphate rock I can find. Should also add some buffer stations. Where are they? Oh, and maybe I need more trains. Because last time I ran out of trains, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I still need a few. And this is just 100 trains, and it's probably fluid trains all along. So, the ancient remains. Doesn't really matter, it doesn't get any better. I need to zoom in to see whether this is a big or small one. I need some rocks that are conveniently close to infrastructure I already have, like this one. So what I need here is buffer stations. And that's the easy part, right? Did I build buffer stations? Or did I completely forget it later? I wanted to do it, I believe, and then the trains caught me off guard. So this is phosphate rock number 1. And a second. Then this is phosphate rock number 2. Yeah, let's get you into a train stop. So I need to provide on channel 2, and then I have to request drill head, and then I need syngas. No, I don't have syngas here. Looks very similar, but it's not syngas. This is just coal gas. That's belt number 1. And belt number 2. And then the pipes. Maybe here. Okay, that is 2 mining outposts. Let's find at least one more. This is a big one. This is a small one. Ooh, station-wise. This is not looking good. I can put them here to the side. So I'll take the 4 extra stations. More buffer stations. No nature, please. So I need syngas. I need to provide on channel 3. Let's go with 0 trains for now. And a requester for drill heads. Come on, where is it? So drill heads. Go up and across. Mechanical inserter. No, there's no other belt line available. Let's take the next gap. Ooh, lucky me. Okay, syngas. Up, up, up. Okay, that is the 3rd phosphate rock. Maybe that's enough. Still need these stations. Buffer station number 3. Number 3, yes. And this is looking good. Maybe I'll build the other ones because I might need more for the samples. So yeah, I should at least open up this train stop. Maybe a little bit more, because I know this will be a pain later. So I got 18 per second of the phosphate rocks. And then I need to bring all the phosphate rocks into one central location. And yeah, this will be a bit tricky, I believe. Oh, this is 16 into rocks and stone. Then this goes into a high pressure furnace. I need both of these. In some previous version of Pi, this was not upside down and it was basically the same. It even had a very, very similar color. Now this looks quite different, but it wasn't always the case. So it goes in here. 8. So let's move this up. Now this is 80 per second phosphorus acid, and oh gosh, I need pure sand. So much pure sand. Where are my pure sand builds? Hello? Oh, they are down here. No, this is normal sand? Or is it? What is this? Yeah, this is normal sand. Why is there no pure sand? Sand washing. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. How big is this? This is 10 per second. Oh gosh. So this is 20. Okay, this is 20 per second. As usual, every time I need sand or pure sand, that's like 80% of the build, right? Do I want to bring this to a full belt? Actually, no. This is totally fine. 10 phosphate rock, that's also something I can do from the train. Why does this look so bad? But I think it was on purpose because I have the 2 belts. I really need to think about how to organize this, but yeah. This is a 1-to-1 ratio, so I could directly feed this, but I do need 2 per second in, and then 1 per second of stone out. Okay, like this. And then, ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can have more of this. I could go to up to 7, because then it's 28, and 28 still fits on 2 belts without any further problems. So what I need to do is copy paste this. 1, 2, 3. Lane balancer, 1, 2. So, yeah. Well, this is going to be ugly because I need more lane balancing. But other than that, should be fine. So, now, this is 28, this is 28. And then, yeah, 7 stone a second still fits onto build. Even the 14 are perfect now. This needs ash. 0.8. From here. So this is ash. And then it's fluids. So this makes, yeah, this is what I need. The phosphorus acid distillation. Oh. How many? And it's also a lot of buildings I need. So it's 70. Just like 9 of those buildings. Yeah, like so. But I probably... Yeah, I don't want to have this per cell. So the idea is to have this right next to it. Still have to do the... have to do the sand. And yeah, this was wrong. This needs to be blue inserters. And I need the ash coming in from the other side. So this is 4 per second pure sand. Like so. Yeah. And then what I also need is to get all of these things in here. Yeah, this is how it goes. And the other one goes a little bit further. Okay, this should hopefully be balanced. Because those should be pulling at the same time, and the belt should be kind of full here. Yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. So then I can copy paste this a few times. How much will I need in the long term? Probably 5 or 6 of those. Let's connect the water here. So I think in the other block I did this just once. So maybe I'll do it again just once. Sand washing. Where's my filtration media? Yeah, down here I need a little bit of infrastructure. Also the power poles that connect. I do need the power poles to come down. Like this. Yeah, and now hopefully I can repeat this. The muddy sludge and the water is connected, the power is connected. Yeah, great. Now let's take a look at this. And this needs 7 stone a second to be transported away. Maybe I'll go with directly smelting this down. What's the rate? 2.5, 5, 7.5, 7, yeah, this is fine. So 3 buildings go up. Like so. Single power pole. Let's do this here. And this can already be the output. Then I need ash. Probably a stacked belt of ash, 45. That's enough. So I'll do the ash belt. Come up here. And then this will be the tricky part. This is one belt of phosphate rocks. And this needs to be different for all of them. So this moves down. Now how much is it? 28. Yeah, I definitely want, say, 5 of those. And maybe I want to have it in a way where I can get the phosphate rocks from atomizers in the future. How much do I need for 14? I can't do it yet. Phosphate. God, that is a lot. Yeah. I'm not so sure about it anymore. But that's approximately one of these. Oh god. That's more than 4 belts of meat going into here. Don't get me started on the coke and ash. Actually, that's just half a belt each. Something is wrong. Something is wrong here. Need coke, ash. Oh, it was limiting on the ash. Ash. Yeah, it's not too bad. But still. Half a belt of coke in. And I should find a block close to water. Doesn't fit in here. So yeah, 1, 2. I think I need a very large block for this. This size. Down here, this looks good. No, too many rocks. This is a quartz. It's only 94 million, but it still is good enough to be used. So do I really want to build on top of it? Probably not. Also, maybe I can do this in a different way. Yeah, maybe I can stack all of this on top of each other. Let's see. This alone is outputting the phosphoric acid and muddy sludge, stone bricks. I need fuel. Nah, this is still bad. I need so many train stops, can't do it. And then I haven't looked at the meat to phosphate yet. So yeah, definitely need a larger block. Is there anything else where I could build this without massive problems? This is a big one. Not really. There's always some rock in there. This is my slaughtering area. Ah, look, a small ancient remains. Now this is perfect. Because it has less water in it, but it's still close to water. That is important. Since I'm already here, let's take a look at this. Please. I don't want you anymore. And then very soon, this can all go away. I think I can also send these. Oh, no. I wanted them to go to the mall. Just wait here. Okay, now this... You can go to the mall, and there's one last caravan. This is how I find you. Go. Hello? Yeah. Now you're going. And then this caravan outpost is unused. Perfect. Oh, this is slowly getting to a point. This looks just like a normal, very normal city block. If it wasn't for all the asphalt and refined concrete. Okay, so I have a fresh block. And now I need these basically next to each other. And a train input, an entry, I need an exit. I need yeah, this is good enough. But somehow I think I need those construction zone extenders. Let's get rid of the forest first. And then think about how to put construction zone extenders in here. Actually, that's easy. They are done. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And then I do this everywhere. And down here. And this one is here. Now we're cooking. So yeah, now this also makes sense. However, I want to reverse this belt. Still fine. And then I also want to reverse the ash belt. And oh, this has to be connected. Yeah, like this. Connect. Perfect spacing. And now, now the belts of phosphate rock go in here directly from the train stop. So, moment of truth. Looks good. I'm thinking about moving this to the other side. Yeah, because this one will be the beginning. And then I grow downwards. Let's not do this for now. Or maybe I can even have this in an adjacent block. I think this sap is deprecated. I do have dedicated sap down here with Mark III modules. And also I should just get rid of it. So how do I get rid of this? I think by cutting power. This might be the best idea. Cutting power. Like so. Didn't help. Oh, yikes. It's still connected. Okay, now everything but 6 sap extractors are gone. And this still has power, or can output the power. Let's put it this way. It's a power producer. Cost in the long term. I want to change it. Construction area exists, and once the belts are empty, I can clean this. So the idea is that all these atomizers can go here. And then I still need this somewhere. Or 25, yeah, hopefully I don't need more than this. 70 phosphate rocks, 1 stack belt of ash, 17.5 stone bricks. Maybe I build it a little bit smaller for now. And it's 14 stone bricks. I do need a lane balancer. Somewhere in here. And that's it. Just have to build it. I have to get the muddy sludge out. I have to build tons of offshore pumps. Syngas ash. Yeah. Let's build this. And I might need all the stackers I can get. Ooh. Wow. Was I overly cautious? No, there's no way this fits. So maybe I can also have the atomizers at the bottom. Definitely not at the top. Or maybe even at the top. This doesn't sound like a bad idea. I can definitely get the belt through here. It can have its own set of stations. I don't know. This looks like waste. But I could double this. Yeah, I want to see how many atomizers I really need. I had these already. And then I removed them. Great. Ash. So it's 48. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't fit like this. But 48 I can also put into a different shape. I do need some belts in here. Let's quickly check this. Each of these needs a blue inserter in. So this can be, ooh, this is even perfect. This can be half a stacked belt of meat. And then output wise, I get 0.46. I do need power pole. I can have mechanical inserters. basically side load to 6, 7.3. Wow, the ratios turn out to be really great. But that means I need I need 3 of those. Does it fit? Ha ha! Perfect! A perfect fit, come on. That means I only need approximately this height. And yeah, this I can do. Okay, all of this was just for the this was just for measurement. I'm not going to build those now. But it means I will build this block at the very, very top. As much as I can put it at the top. Here. And then I also have 1 tile space to the stackers. Then I need water. Yeah, let's get the water down here. And that is, wow, 32,000 water. Where are my large offshore pumps? $30. Yeah, 28. Well, I need 28 for now. Okay. And that is water connected. Now I do need power here. So I will connect a big power pole. And then I do need the stations. So these numbers are not great, but I need a station for stone bricks. Now let's do the real numbers. Real numbers. 1 station for stone bricks, 1 for muddy sludge, 1 for phosphorus acid, that's 3. A liquid fuel, that's 4. 5, 6. And then I need like 1 extra for each cell of production. What is it? Approximately here. Approximately here. And approximately here. Let's get the all the signals going. Like so. And down here. And then I also need all the power poles. And stations. I will start with maybe the muddy sludge, because this might have the highest throughput. So, it's quite far away, unfortunately. How much does this produce? 7.2 thousand. Okay, so 2,000 is kinda okay. But it's still a lot. That is a train every 25 seconds. So, I need a provider of fluids. No channel. Lots of trains. And that is muddy sludge. And then I need... the fuel request. Liquid fuel. Then I need to provide stone bricks. And I want to have this... do I have stone bricks without channel? Yeah. They are spread all over the place, but it's probably not enough. I will be future-proof here and have a second belt coming in. So... no channel. Strip distillates. Then I need to deliver the ash. I think my idea was stacked belt. Could even do 2 stacked belts, because let's be honest, I cannot sustain 44.8 on a stacked belt. On the other hand, it's long. I don't need it really. Yeah, but let's go with just one. This is ash. And come on. This is the stone bricks. Stone bricks go out there. And into... no, here I can't do it. I was looking for a place I can have the buffer station kinda close by. Oh, there actually is one. Okay. And then I still needed more stuff. Syngas. I need syngas. Actually, no. I think I can have all of this come to the very end. And this one is muddy sludge. Oh, look, a chest. muddy sludge. And this is syngas. And this is liquid fuel. Ugh. Okay, requesting syngas. Probably should build this a bit closer. What are the atomizers? Oh, actually, this is pretty comfortable now. Of course, it's funny that it's really the exact width of the cell. But I don't need to build very dense down here. Adding the third column really helped. So next, what we're here for, that is the first of many. No, hopefully not that many, because this already looks huge. Oh, I had another train station I could enable. Oh, and let's take a look at all the other mining sites. I have something here. I have this buffer full. And this buffer will also work very soon. So now, what will I do? So this is syngas. And this is the product that I'm here for. Okay. Liquid fuel. Just go up, 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 up. And yes, I need to clean this area once I really start using the atomizers. For now, that is of no concern to me. Okay, I miss some power poles. Also, I should rotate away the water for now. Is it? Just rotate it away because I don't want to have any items in here like the sand. I really need to do this in one go and remove the construction zone extenders. So now next is the phosphate rocks. Requesting 15 a second with a buffer, two trains. You go up for now. And in. Just good enough. I don't think it is enough to reach the next station though. Phosphate rock. Let's build this here. Actually, I could go one further. Doesn't help me, but yeah. Also doesn't hurt. then somewhere here. Ah, come on, phosphate. Down here. And left one again. Phosphate rock. Okay, now this is a lot of phosphate rocks. Construction zone extenders are online. Not all of them. I will wait a few more minutes. So let's take a look at this. This is 280 phosphorus acid. And yeah, today I'm definitely not going to do the aluminium because I haven't even done the phosphor thing I need for it. I need the phosphoric acid, the drop that is the other way around. And yeah, therefore I need to process this. So let's take a look at this. Definitely want one tile in here. Can do this. I can do that. And the steam. That should be 5 fluids. This. And now I can copy this without a gap. Yeah. 200. Is it really 280? Yeah. I need a lot of this. At this point, I should think about having a second column for this. Maybe I'll flip it to the other side. $128. I also still need power poles. And then I need 32. At least this is not much. Okay, now it makes 90 phosphoric acid. Is this enough? I hope so. I need 280. Means doubling this. $160. Yeah, now I double this again. And now it won't be pretty. But this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Just thinking about, could do this. Does it help? At least I have to rebuild everything. But let's give this a try. Yeah. So if I flip this, this goes here. Okay, but it still has the same issue. Yeah, it's not really helping. Let's not waste any more time. This is absolutely fine. So yeah, this is great. Let's get rid of the pipes at the top. I really don't want them to stick out to adjacent blocks. That's all. I've absolutely given up on not having an odd amount of undergrounds in the inventory or in the logistic network, whatever. So this makes 80. And this is the 8 buildings I need. This is the easy step. But I do need power pole. Then the phosphine gas needs an overflow valve because it also needs to go onto trains, and only what can't go onto a train should be processed again. And so need the steam. Okay, one thing at a time. This is input. No, this is output. This is the main output, the same as this one. So this needs a top-up valve, because this needs to have priority. Otherwise, the phosphine gas is not being processed. Yes, probably doesn't matter, because then it just backs up. No, still... Is it even this way around? Because the idea is I need phosphine gas. Maybe I'll do this completely different and just have 2 train stops. Because having a little buffer on this, like, yeah, this is the one that needs to be used with priority. So maybe I use a top up. I'll probably change this in the future. I can already see this coming. So now steam. How much steam is this? 960. Well, that's actually a considerable amount. Where are my steam? Didn't I not have steam somewhere? Lots of steam. Okay, I have this in my tar processing block. This. And this makes 540 or something. I can't put this up here. 960, that's perfect. Now I need 960 water, which is 4 pump jacks. Yeah, this is steam and the water. Water comes down this side. A power pole. Of course, it doesn't reach. Would have been too good to be true. Also need a power pole in here to distribute the power. Or one here. Then let's think about construction zone extenders. Yeah, I really want one in here. And this doesn't reach across. Great. Okay, then let's put it here. Maybe a bit further down. What are all the other fluids? This one is steam. Phosphine. Gas. So phosphine gas is this one, and it's here. Except there's still something more. This is the input. Same as here. That's the input. That's phosphine. Going out here, making more phosphoric acid. And this is the ugly, annoying byproduct. Okay, now this is a lot of pipes here. I think it's correct. Oh gosh! Completely forgot the wood. What needs wood here? 2 per second. Yeah. This is 8, 9. Yeah, but I think I can move this across. Wow, this is even 40 wood. Okay, what does this look like? Comes here. Sheet. There's no power pole. Yeah, in general, these power poles are not great. They were great as long as I didn't need wood. But now they are just stupid. So, next try. This goes across. This needs 2 per second. This needs 2 per second. And this goes here. Ooh, just enough space. Could do this a little bit closer. Ooh, still fits. I think this is perfect. Let's not have any pipes in here. And go up, 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 up. Okay, but that means I need some wood processing units. Maybe like this. Wood. 40. Oh man. Oh no, it's enough. For a moment I thought that this is not even enough, but it is enough. I just can only output 22.5 a second. So I need this. I need... Come on. This... Yeah. The overflow has to move to a different place. Have it here. Okay. Yeah. Can't really do it here. Also, I might need this space for expansion later. And this one. So yeah, let's do it the normal way. Normal ways like this. Have a belt come in. Like so. Now this is 8 per second logs. Crazy. Why is one of these boilers different? Why should all have the water connected? Huh? One of them says it doesn't know which kind of water. Now this might be a bug. Or it is a genuine problem. So I think it's this one. Why do you not know the temperature of your water? No idea. I have no idea. This should work. Okay, I don't care. I can put logs in. I have phosphorus acid. I make either phosphine gas or phosphoric acid, and then 80 per second hydrofluoric acid, which needs to be voided into... I can't even make this explicitly, but I need to void this in an electrolyzer. I know what I'm going to do. So this building is enough, and I don't care about 40 hydrogen a second. Or maybe I do. I can just put it onto trains. For a moment I wanted to put it into an oil burner. So this goes into... definitely none of this. Oh, I could just use filtration media to get rid of it. It is 1 filtration media for 50 gas. Almost 1 per second. Don't really want to spend this. So instead, let's go for the olefin. But that's also something. Okay, I'm going to use the very first gas vent. What is it called? Hope I can do this already. Exhaust pipe. That's what it's called. No exhaust pipe for this one. Okay, so I have to process it, and this one is fluor something. It's definitely fast. So let's get the filtration media in. And sodium hydroxide. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. 20 per second. Are you kidding me? So that's 8 per second. I think it's time for a stack inserter into a building, which I really haven't done so far. Wow. Never thought I would do this, but yeah. You never know. Everything is possible in pi. So the hydrogen can go onto a crane. Hydrogen. I even have buffer stations outside of everything. No, this is not outside of everything. But I should make some. Let's have a hydrogen out of everything. Actually, this was not a good idea. Because now... yeah, not a good idea. Ooh, also I have science now. Speaking of science, still produce pi 2, but something happened here. What exactly did happen? Probably some spoilage. Because all the train stations are full. What is sitting on the belts? Just a little bit of solidified Sarkarus. Yes, it will spoil. Maybe I need less Sarkarus after all. How did this work? So I had an input of 50 paragen that is just moving on the belt. And then I say -2 times that. Don't know exactly why. And then this has a very small number, despite having a lot sitting on the belt, which right now I don't see. This is... oh, this is off by a mile. I want to have less. Okay, I will disable this one for now, just like I did, and then instead this is a fixed number like 80, and even this might be too large. It's 28 extra, it's 14 less. Maybe it's fine. 70 might be better. Okay, but even if this, if a little bit of spoilage happened here and the machines were struggling, in general it's moving. That is nice to see. And I have pi 1, so much pi 1. Not science. I have 3 pi 1 trains just sitting there. So I will take the data array upgrade. And maybe the better lubricant. Or soot separation. Or all of it. Yeah, probably not all of that. Coal power, yeah, don't need it right now. I think propene is something I need. I really need this for the rayon. Yeah, and it will be very, very quick. Just 16,000. Yeah. So everything's fine. Ooh, I'm out of rocks. Out of rocks. And I produce them very, very slowly. Rogue Mark II. Slowly, yes. Luckily I did rebuild the Rogue module production. So why is this not moving? Actually, it is moving, but there's no moss. Oh, that's not good. Moss. Moss. Yep, no moss stations. Let's get distracted a little bit. A request. Where is it? Request bot mall. Moss. As if I don't have enough moss here. And this is also not working. No eggs. Disabled. Oh, I have 4,000 cotton gut studs. So it has disabled on its own. So be it, that's fine. Yeah. Let's go back to this monstrosity. Also, is the first part already done? Like I think I pasted this so long ago that it could really have been finished by now. Except for the part that I didn't paste so far. Let's try again. Force build. Not this one. I think I still have these construction zone extenders. Yeah, I think I'll keep them. Don't keep this one around. I don't need this radar. Or this construction zone extender. Okay, and the water pipe. I rotated this water. How are you moving? Slowly, but yes. So this is making sand. Sand goes onto a belt and into here. Okay. Now this should make some phosphorus acid. Yeah, it's working. Great. Now I need to find another block of this. And it's not huge, but maybe I want to double this later because this also has space to double. Maybe this looks great. Can I put this into a small... Oh, this actually is a smaller block. Yeah, this is the smallest block available and it fits. So there you have it. Trains. I don't care. Just come in on... yeah, that side. And then I need a few stations. I don't remember how much. So, we don't need this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 stations. Sorry, no, phosphine. 7 stations. 6, 7, 8. Let's have more buffer stations. And get rid of nature. Now I do need buffer stations for a bunch of things. Phosphoric acid. Phosphine gas. And then fluorine gas. Actually, I should... yeah, I can put this onto a train network. When do I need it? No. Fluorine gas. Used in... do I really need this? Okay, so I definitely have to put it... no, this is uranium processing very, very late. That's not the uranium I need now. And this is also nothing for now. And there are definitely other ways to get rid of olefin, to make olefins. Yeah. But I will still put it onto a train, why not? So this is fluorine gas. And then I need hydrogen from making all the phosphor things. Like this one. Copy. And paste. This is actually working good. That's a perfect place. Or is it? Could also flip it around. Nah. Yeah, this is fine. Let's put it here. So, logs. First thing should be logs. Requesting. Oh, this is actually a lot, right? 8. If I double this is 16. I think it's time for stacked belt of logs. Like so. Then next up, phosphorus acid. Request fluid. This one. What goes in here? Okay, next up, some outputs. This is channel 1, channel 1, channel 1. Do I need this for anything else? Used in... Oh, that is... I need both of these? Come on! This is not fun. Which just means I need more buffer stations. So this is the fluor something. And this one. That means I need one more provider here. Okay, let's hook all of this up. It also means this needs to be an overflow. And this is an output. And this is an output. Almost. Then this one. And the phosphine. Phosphine I have this one. Overflow. You go in here. Okay, next I need sodium hydroxide. This looks wrong. It really has 5 outputs. Still need the hydrogen. Let's say phosphor something. Channel. Wow. Now I'm out of train stops. Luckily I can do this as long as these are not provider stations, but for requester stations this is fine. So I request, and this is 8 per second if I'm not mistaken. 8 per second, so if I double this it's 16, which means stack belts. Stack belts. Sodium hydroxide. And then a little bit of filtration media. Okie dokie. So I really should build the overflow to the top because I will build on the right side something. This goes up. This also goes up. Oh, let's take another look. 0.8. That is fine. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of power. I don't know why is it so much power. It's just one electrolyzer. Ah, up here, the steam, yeah. So I think I have everything. Also, I need to connect power properly. Yeah, this one doesn't have any big power poles connected to it. So I really needed this. And open those stations now. All of this is fine. So, moment of truth, I believe. Still... one is okay. This doesn't look like it's working. 1.3k in each tank only. What's the issue? No pure sand. That's impossible. Oh, muddy sludge. Muddy sludge might be an issue. No. Water. Impossible. Yes, very much possible. So let's do the same here. Now, of course, it will take a little... Ooh! Okay, this is very tight, but it's good enough. I did need the buffer stations anyway. So, buffer channel 1. This is the phosphorus acid. And yeah, I don't have to wait for this. I have to wait for those pipes, and I have to wait for the train to be full, to wait for all of this. Probably not worth it, the waiting. Instead, I think it's good to call this an episode here. Still needs 26 minutes of research. Yeah, that's the Pi 2 science pack, that's the limiting factor here. I will move this up front, because this is faster, just 15 minutes. That's fine. Why do I still see Rauk food here? Rauk food 8 of 9. Okay, just had some buffers to fill. The Rauks also had buffers to fill. Other than that, yeah, nothing unexpected here. I think that's how I could summarize this. Do I make R cards again? Yeah, because those also stopped because of the lack of Rauks. Okay, but this is really enough for today. Let's do an official recap. So I started building the phosphorus chain. I added, I think, 3 mining outposts. But they are just very small. It's basically a mine going onto a belt. And yes, it needs some drill heads, which, by the way, I should definitely not have 2 belts of this. And yeah, too late for this now, I'd say. So yeah, it's syngas in, it's drill heads in, and then the phosphate rocks out. I have 3 of those, and then it's all transported into this block. Each of these cells makes 70 per second phosphorus acid from approximately a belt of rocks, plus ash, plus water, plus syngas. Spits out a not meaningless amount of muddy sludge, and the phosphorus acid is moved into the next block via trains, of course. Yeah, this is still waiting for construction. This should make phosphoric acid or phosphine gas, depending on on the situation in the train network, and has some byproduct handling for the hydrofluoric acid into fluorine gas, and for the very first time an exhaust pipe with filtration media to void this, because I didn't want to bring in a lot of other stuff. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.